He used to laugh when others failed. He thought failure was a joke, a sign of weakness. But one day, failure knocked on his own door, and it didn't come smiling. Stay till the end, because this story might change how you look at failure forever. There was a young man named Ryan. Ryan was smart, very smart. In school, things came easy to him. Exams, competitions, presentations. He always stood at the top. While others struggled, Ryan smiled. Not a kind smile, a proud one. When someone failed, he would say, "Maybe this isn't for you." Or worse, he would laugh and say, "Some people are just not made to win." People around him didn't like that attitude, but no one challenged him. Because Ryan was successful. Success gave him confidence. But slowly, it also gave him ego. Ryan believed one thing very strongly. Failure happens to weak people, not to me. And that belief followed him everywhere. After college, Ryan started his first job at a big company. At first, everything felt familiar. Meetings, targets, deadlines. But this time, things were different. He was no longer the smartest person in the room. Everyone around him was talented, experienced, focused. Ryan still believed he would rise fast. But months passed, then a year. Others were improving. Others were learning. Ryan stayed the same. He made mistakes. Small ones at first. A wrong decision here. A missed deadline there. When his manager pointed them out, Ryan didn't listen. He blamed others. He blamed pressure. He blamed bad luck. Inside his heart, he still thought, "I can't fail. This is temporary." Then came the project. A big one. Important for the company. And Ryan was given responsibility. This was his chance to prove himself. He worked with confidence. Too much confidence. He ignored advice. He didn't double-check his work. And one morning, everything collapsed. The project failed. Badly. Clients were unhappy. The company lost money. And Ryan was called into a meeting. That room was silent. No laughter. No excuses. His manager looked at him and said softly, "This happened because you didn't learn. You didn't listen." That day, Ryan was not promoted. Instead, he was removed from the project. For the first time in his life, Ryan tasted failure. At night, Ryan sat alone in his room. No phone calls. No messages. No praise. Just silence. He remembered all the times he laughed at others. All the times he said, "Failure is not for me." Now failure was sitting right beside him. It felt heavy. It felt painful. He asked himself a question he had never asked before. What if failure isn't weakness? What if failure is a teacher? That night, Ryan couldn't sleep. He realized something painful. He didn't fail because he was unlucky. He failed because he stopped learning. Because he thought he was already enough. Failure didn't come to break him. It came to wake him up. And that truth hurt more than the failure itself. The next day, Ryan did something different. He didn't argue. He didn't blame. He listened. He asked questions. He accepted feedback. He started staying late, not to show off, but to understand. He watched others. He learned from people younger than him, from people he once ignored. Progress was slow, very slow. Some days he felt ashamed. Some days he felt tired. But something inside him had changed. He was no longer afraid of failure, because now he knew. Failure wasn't laughing at him. It was guiding him. Months later, Ryan was given another chance. This time, he worked with care, with humility, with respect for learning. The project succeeded. But this success felt different. It didn't make him proud. It made him grateful. Ryan never laughed at failure again, because failure had taught him the truth. And here's the lesson for all of us. Failure is not your enemy. Ego is. Failure doesn't mean you are weak. It means you are human. If you laugh at failure today, remember, tomorrow it may come to teach you. So when you fail, don't run, don't hide, listen, learn, because the people who grow the most are not the ones who never fail, but the ones who learn from it. If this story touched you, remember one thing: failure doesn't end your journey, it shapes it, and sometimes, failure teaches the truth that success never can.